Okay, so to find the x-intercepts, we plug in 0 for y, and we use the zero product property to find what x is. The zero product property says that if I'm multiplying two numbers and they equal 0, one of them or both of them have to equal 0. So I could say that x is equal to 0, because if x were 0, wouldn't the whole thing be 0? 0 times 3 is 0, right? And then if I take x plus 3 and set it equal to 0, what do I get for x? Subtract 3 from both sides, and x is equal to what? Negative 3. And if I plug in negative 3, is the whole thing 0? Negative 3 times negative 3 plus 3, which is 0, the whole thing is 0. So my x-intercepts are 0 and negative 3. And I'm not going to put parentheses around those. It's not an ordered pair. They're two separate points. Technically, 0, 0, and negative 3, comma 0. And then I'm going to find the y-intercept by plugging in 0 for what variable? What do I plug in 0 for if I want to find? I plug it in for x. So y equals 0 times 0 plus 3, and y is equal to what? 0. 0 times 3 is 0, and so my y-intercept is also 0, 0. So when I have an x-intercept at the origin, that also is my y-intercept. All right, we're looking at number 23 from the worksheet I gave you. Y equals 5x squared plus 20x. When we're looking to factor out a common factor, it's not always just the variables. Is there something I can divide 5 and 20 by? 5. So that's one thing I want to take out. I want to take out the 5, and I want to take out an x. So it's 5x times, what's left if I take a 5 and an x out? X plus, what's left there? 4. 5 times 4 gives you 20. With the x outside, there we go. So we have 5x equals x plus 4. There's our factored form. Now how do I find my x-intercepts? Set y to 0. So 0 equals 5x times x plus 4. And then I do what? No, I can't. Set each part of the equation equal to 0. So 5x equals 0, and x plus 4 equals 0. Just like I did up here, I take x equal to 0, right? X equals 0, and x plus 3 equals 0. Down here, I have to take 5x equal to 0, and x plus 4 equal to 0. And I get x equals what? Divide by 5. 0 divided by 5 is 0. Subtract 4, and x is equal to negative 4. How do I find my y-intercept? To find my y-intercept, I put in 0 for my x's. So 5 times 0 times the quantity of 0 plus 4 gives me 0 times 4, which is again 0. So my y-intercept is the point 0, 0. My x-intercepts are 0, 0, and negative 4, 0.